weekend. Kilruane MacDonaghs end a 37-year wait to become Tipperary Senior Hurling Champions. Keane Darcy fires 2 goals as they come back to beat their neighbours Kiladangan by 220 to 116. What a day for Kilruane MacDonaghs, ending the Barron spell.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing, is that I think last week we were kind of said that you'd nearly be more inclined to go with experience. Kiladangan kind of have been there and got over the line before. So look, for Kilruane to I suppose to get over the line as well. Look, it's great. It's great for them as well. And look, it's great to see a new team, I suppose, in Tipperary. That look, we've Thurles have been dominating for years, and that it's been kind of predictable and stuff a little bit for a while that it's the same teams battling it out, I suppose. So look, it was a really good championship, I think, in Tip this year. Very very hard to know kind of who's going to come out on top. And look, I think just to first of all, just to mention, that image was kind of circulating around social media afterwards of Kilruane in the circle in the pitch where Dillon Quirke passed, with lifting his red helmet as well up in the air. So like that was a really touching kind of moment, I think, as well. And that I think it's important that when we talk about the Tipperary Championship this year, that we remember that Dillon Quirke passed during
Yeah,
this championship as well, and that
he
like
would have had a huge impact on the game.
and like and as much as kind of it's important to everything as well, where with sport and everything as well, is that like for a young fella that was such a household name and everything as well, and to have passed during a game as well, it's really nice as well at the end of the game to have seen them to be all kind of together as well, lifting the helmet as well from Sue. So like it's oh look, it was, I just thought that was a fantastic gesture, I suppose, from Kilruane, and I suppose everyone in Clonalty, Rossmore as well, really appreciates that too.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful moment when they did that. I mean, paying homage to what would have been, what already has been an outstanding hurler for Tipperary, but he would have gone on to do so much. So yeah, continue continue resting in peace, Dylan. Um, anyway, that ends our chat about, obviously. But actually, before we say, we have to talk about the halftime. What was said in the dressing room for Kilruane? They hit 2-13 in the second half to Kiladangan 7 points after being behind by 5 at halftime. I mean, like, to be a fly in the wall in the dressing room to see what the hell was said in the dressing room at halftime. I mean, the way they came out with a fire under them for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And but like, and you look at the team though as well. There's so much kind of youth and energy in that team as well and stuff. Like, I just think they're epitomised by Jerome Cahill. I just think every time I watch him, I'm amazed by him. I think that he's like, it's an absolute crime that he's not playing inter-county hurling. And yeah, like I know Keane Darcy was the match winner yesterday as well, but and then like Willie Cleary as well knocked over all the points as well. But I just think Jerome Cahill is just potential to be an absolute superstar as well. And I'd be such a shame if he's not involved with Tip next year. So I hope that he is, and I hope that just for the sake of kind of neutrals, even at home as well, that he's involved, because look, he just looks a fantastic player. And Niall O'Mara, I really hope he comes back to Tip as well, because look, he's just had a fantastic club championship in there as well, in that centre half back role as well. Look, if Tip could try slot him back into their half back line as well, their half back line struggled a little bit last year. I think if they could try get him back as well, they could definitely compete more in Munster. And look, well, what we want to see going into like now is that Munster is more competitive as well, and we don't want to be seeing kind of Tipperary sliding a little bit as well. We want to see Waterford back playing as well. So I really hope all these players are back as well, because there's some serious talent in that Kilruane side that can come into it straight away, I think. And yeah, the excitement for them going forward as well in Munster, that to see how they get on. Look, they're obviously going to be behind Na Piarsaigh and Ballygunner in the pecking order. But when it comes up, them, Ballyea, Finbars will all probably be on, I'd say, a similar kind of standing, and they should all be looking at each other, thinking that they're on kind of the same level.